Uh, I do have it, right? Yeah. So I've made myself a new route, which should hopefully get me the Launchless world record. If I do it well, obviously. Okay, hold on. First, Live Split is kind of doing something stupid. No. It thought the best segment was 0 seconds. There you go, that's better. Now I will restart so that it won't be janky. And I will get a sub 620. It's quite hard, so I don't believe I'll do it very quickly, but maybe by the end of today. Could happen, but I also am overestimating myself with that. I failed. I already messed up. Yeah, that is the only actual trick. Hello, Donald. I just restarted and I just started. And doing well. I did one attempt, which failed after 1 minute. I've created a new route. Or at least it's a route I have never seen anybody use it. And in my testing, it's faster than the current Launchless world record. By like a few seconds. But it is also difficult. It's not that difficult, it's quite moderate or even quite low, relatively, to what I'm used to do. Or used to doing. I should get at least one attempt. Currently, my PB is 637, like I said. I got it at the same time you finished your speedrun. Full game run. But then I made a new route and am now trying to put it into practice. My gosh. Because it's faster. It's faster. And it's, and doing this route is much easier. You know why? Because I can do this. It loses no time at all at the start, but it saves some time on the gate because it's then easier to do. The gate is then easier to a lot easier, and certainly a bit faster to skip as well. Now, I'm not totally sure, but I feel like I've saved over 20 seconds on this compared to Ify's Launchless PB. Should be good. I'm hoping for the best. No, I don't want blue. Why did you say, oh god? Is that a positive oh god or a negative oh god? And for what purpose? For what reason, not purpose? Yeah. Really good. With this route, sub 6 may actually be possible. I believe it. Sub 6 launch loss. Still, launch glitch saves over a minute since you don't have to do the blanks and the entire first half. You can just skip the entire thing. I mean, you could. You could just remix your upgrades and do that. It's not that difficult. It saves 20 seconds and only takes a few seconds to do that. And I failed. Damn it. I wanted to actually paint this orange, but I forgot. Yes, I do think it will still save time. Probably not much, but I mean, if you can do this well, then yes. Where did I... Oh my gosh. Great. Well, my run right now was not that good. It was not that good, for sure. I probably would not recommend doing this in full game runs, but if you want to, you could. It would save some time. Yeah, I mean, this is really easy to do. And you could also do downtown as the first thing, so you would not have to remix the upgrades. That is very much not favorable. Or whichever adjective you use there. Aw. Well, it still saved time, for sure. The old Railyard's launchless strategy was not very good. Oh, come on. No! Jesus. Yeah, I'll have to do a few more attempts. But this is pretty good. I'm not sure if I actually beat my PB with this, because this was not a very good run. I mean, this is basically just a demonstration, not a competitive run yet. I actually did save time, nice. Great. Well, 6:31, it beats Iffy's worst time, I think. Worst ever time. Let me see how good that was. Sub 215 on what level? Not even blank time is there. Oh, 2 hours, 15 minutes, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I understood that later. So this makes me No, I'm still 8 seconds far away from Ify's worst run, and that one actually used launch glitch, so it doesn't matter. So 21 seconds still. Ify, in his run, in his run, he talks to the blanks at 1 minute and 59 seconds, and then does the route exactly the same as me. But I think I've saved like 15 seconds on talking to them. And I don't actually recall if that was actually true or if I got it wrong. I can try again. Also, there you go. I mean, this route certainly is faster by at least some amount of time, but it's fine. You could also do it with size 140, but it would be like 10 seconds slower since you have to drain your color somewhere, because you need to be 99 or less when going over the gate. What jump? Oh, that one. Yeah, I think I do. From the very first platform, while you're orange to the style. I do try it. This time it just didn't work. I always try to jump it. But I feel like it's safer to not also. No, the yellow switch jump, no. That I certainly don't do that. It's risky and I do not think it saves any time whatsoever. Since if it would, then... Hold on, I don't know how to explain this logic. Well, the jump to the yellow switch is the same exact jump as you could do from the blue switch, from the blue paint pool to the blue switch. But in runs you don't do that. Why not? Probably because it's slower. Or at least risky and not worth the reward. You could also jump for the blue switch, but that would probably already be thought of. And it isn't used, so I don't use it. It's just too risky for, too little of a reward. I can show you what I mean right now. Look, I mean, if the yellow switch jump was faster, then this would be the optimal strategy. Which it isn't. You would jump for both ways. I don't want to do that, really. Since it is the exact same thing. But mirror, do you even start in the same place and you end in the same place? What the hell? I've just decided that I won't. That's better. Look, the red switch right now is up? Is that normally? Is the red switch always up like that? Or was it a bug? I think that was a bug. What? was this? Oh my god! Wonderful. Yeah, I mean, I would certainly not do it for fun. I feel like it would just make me, uh, irrationally angry. I also cannot do this jump, which makes me angry. Not even faster, I don't think. Bro. That was very good. That was not. That's better. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Alright. This looks like it could be the run. Unless I... Nice. Really good. I like that. Wow. Oh boy. Let's see how much faster this is than Iffy. It's PB. Slash. Launchless record, I guess. 10 seconds. 10 seconds faster. Okay. Worth it? Maybe. Maybe worth it. Well, that's nice. Well, I could have just continued. I don't know why I stopped. I guess, note to self, you need 31 to do it well. You can do it with 20, you can do it with 30 also, and 29, 2080 also. So it's, don't worry about the paint, you can just continue on there. Alright. Nope. Uh, yeah, I also don't know. I think it has tripped me up a lot before. I think they like wanted you to actually not cheese it or something. I don't know what they could have done. I believe it's like a. I believe they had a reason for it, but it's not. When you think about it, it's not really apparent. It would be nice though. It really would be nice. Really good. I liked that a lot. It's a good thing that the trick isn't too hard and it's only on the 1 minute mark and not somewhere far away. I could have painted those trees instead of a building. Right, fine. It's okay. It's fine, everything's cool. Birth. Day. 28. I don't like it. It's very little for this. Huh. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I guess 28 is the necessary amount. I don't know where I lost the paint last time I played. 12.5 seconds! Hell yeah. Started with 67 and ended with 22. So that's 45. Takes 45, alright. This time I remember to get orange. That's good. It's gonna be fast. I believe I can beat Iffy with this. I believe it. Damn. Also, it's very obvious that the rainbow power-up is quite certainly the best power-up in the game. It's works both as a supercharge, not as a hazmat though. It works as a supercharge and a regen, since you don't use paint. And that's really useful. There's also hazmat and one other one that I'm forgetting. And Wrecking Ball. But Wrecking Ball is... it's not very, useful, it's only a key to a specific block. big magnet malls, and it's not really used anywhere else. I wonder why Blob targeted those blanks on the left when I was clearly much closer to the ones on the right, and I was looking at the ones on the right. I don't know why he does that. The targeting in this cave is, or factory, is really bad. No! Alright, in 30 seconds I guess I will finish this and end the stream, and then I'll feed the cats, because my mom wants me to feed the cat. 30 Sekunden! Alright, bye. I got